This is a big one. This is a big one. Oh, yeah, y'all about to disappoint. Let's hoop. Let's hoop. Whirlwind, baby. Let's get it.
Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight, Brent. What do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if guys are going to play fast, Kevin, and guys are going to be up in the air, it's going to come down to very solid decision-making to see who it is that separates themselves in this one.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Don't be salty. Y'all know that's the right call.
Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Adebayo. Low block shot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And here's Dragic. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Achua, the pass to Butler. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. The 3 doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just would knock it.
That is the only way you can guard me, bro. This ain't a problem. Oh, I live for this. Watch this shot. It's so pretty.
So he gets them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Dragic against Schroeder. Here's Hero. Passes to Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic. And Bam Adebayo has a chance to be a very good interior defender. The way he moves his feet, and because he's so physical, he's a...
Are you kidding me? Terrible call.
Achua, the pass to Adebayo. And Butler sends it back. To the middle. And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And Brent Story has it in his draft workouts. The Heat ran Adebayo to exhaustion. Then put him to the test carting wing players.
Yeah, they looked at him and said, in effect, you must not know who I am and the kind of work that I've done. He's got that kind of edge, and that's the thing that this Heat culture is always looking for.
Here's James. Makes it off the glass.
Just again, LeBron James, his size, his speed, just impossible to stop. So hack away.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Achua. Davis against Butler. Over Davis. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Hero. 11 points last game. And foul on the shot.
Put your girl in the stands, man. What's your way? The shot is just ugly. Don't let him sneak past you, bro.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Olynyk, he's checked in for Adebayo. Iguodala comes in for Jimmy Butler. Robinson's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Goran Dragic. Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Robinson finds Olynyk. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Los Angeles leading by 5. Kuzma outside. Schroeder dishes to Butler. Schroeder passes to Kuzma. Shoots over Achua. Here's Harrell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
So the Heat, their last game, a win against the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Throws down off the coast-to-coast try.
Oh, good anticipation. KCP reads the play, makes the steal, then quickly gets them out in transition.
And Olynyk kicks to Robinson. On the wing, it's Iguodala. 6 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions.
And the Lakers with possession here. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Backcourt guards are Dragic and Hero. Butler and Olynyk, the forward duo. And it's Adebayo in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Magic, delivered quite a performance. He scored 41 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Just 4 to shoot. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
You know, winning that championship as you did, great for UNLV. Many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I was
goodness.
Championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Well, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Didn't miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today, but, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, ouch.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
The Heat trail by 19. A minute 20 left now here in the second. Olynyk against Davis. Shooting foul.
Good call. We got this.
From him, you know his teammates are loving that as well.
LA has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. So the Lakers 5 right now. The forwards are LeBron and Davis. Then it's Junior. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Caruso.
All over me, Red. I don't mind shooting foul shots, guys. I do this all day. All day, son. You know I'm not gonna miss. I just don't.
He's off on the second. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Achua, the pass to Adebayo. Now, here's Achua. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now, here's Butler. 15 points in the game. Pass to Schroeder. Here's James. Left side, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Outside, Butler. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Adebayo against Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Butler is screen on Davis. Achua, the pass to Butler. And here's Adebayo. And the rejection by LeBron.
Well, LeBron using his big mitts there comes in handy on defense, getting up there to spike that one away.
The Lakers shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Floats it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that belies his nickname. Over 5 assists per game. He's a creator, not just a finisher.
Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Butler against Adebayo. Fouled in the act of shooting.
That's right. Give me it. That's fine. No problem. Can't guard me, son. Oh, free money right here.
To find the others.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Olenek, he's checked in for Achua. Iguodala comes in for Jimmy Butler. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Goran Dragic. Iguodala with it, picked up by Kuzma. Here's Nunn, back to Iguodala. And the rejection by LeBron. And that's out of bounds. Miami will.
That's on me.
Checked in for LeBron. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
That's right. Good call.
Is written by the victors. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, do you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
You know, Kevin, I think so. Having said that, I think championships do matter, obviously, in the NBA and basketball in general. One guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play 5 and you play both ways. So it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes the narrative. You know, there's some tremendously talented guys, Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson, a lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings, but measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 11 in the second half.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Adebayo with a screen for Nunn. And stolen by Kuzma. Goes up. And Kuzma slams it in.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Iguodala's drive. No good again that time.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Out to Kuzma. Back to Butler. Puts it up from 15. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting pretty as the...
Came to ball today, Junior. You got this, JR.
plastic, always overreacting, always for reactions, and I'm gonna go subtract it. My money always hiding. I got me a new chick that be calling me like Jasmine. Exes and no moles, I don't wanna know what's happening. Brody told me slow me or I end up. Money.
They should ever ask, tell them that boy good. Yeah, if they should ever ask, tell them, woo. I'm better than I ever been. Freshman veteran, y'all mini me's to an elephant. Dumbo, cooking up all this gumbo. In my prime like Amazon, bringing it to your front door. Hello, no need to be reintroduced. I'm just dropping knowledge, hoping it reach the youth. No more eye for an eye, they no longer need an excuse. The blind leading the blind, nobody seeing the truth. Here to refresh like the page loading. I be paid, then like I'm page scrolling. Stay trolling, I hope you like what you see. That jealousy you wearing, it fit you right to a T. Let it be, better watch what you saying, let it be. The boys don't be playing, you wanna see it for your car, show you the real deal. Bumblebee 12's on, got me feeling like Bill.
Hey, what's up? Have a good one.
How's it going? Hey, need some help? Let's get to work. That's what we're gonna do. One more.
Way to get it, Mark.
Now we're rolling. Let's go.
That's all you. Get the board. That's what the ring room for.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
We'll get the next one.
Hey, hit me up. Huddle up, fellas. Let's go over the game plan. We're going to focus on shooting today. Let's get a lot of repetitions. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Hey, my ball. Hey! Shot! Pressure him out, Dennis! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Hey, right here! Take that! Give me that! Go over it! Rebound! Shot! Smash, baby! Shoot that, baby! All right, come around.
Keep it going.
Box out. Put pressure on him. Ball. Hey, ball. Help him out. Good grab, boy. No! Oh, and one! I see him. Get mine! Shot! Crash! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Oh, get that! Same team, man! Give me that! Yeah, that's all you! Box out! Don't let him get it! Oh, give me that! Yeah! And the ball! Get forward! You can't guard me. Way to finish strong. Let's set up this next drill. Get started, man. Let's get started. Hey, hey, hey. Take that. Shut up. Hey, hey. Good luck, though.
Just like that.
Cut through, baby. Cut through. Hey, that's all right, man. Keep shooting. Hey, hey, right here. Shoot, baby. Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional rest.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! That's all you! Get it, get it! Yeah, let's go! Do it! Hit the rock, man. Keep shooting. Get that rock, man! Hey, hey, shoot! Hey! Hey, don't worry about it. Keep shooting that. Hey, hey, hey!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get it started.
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
Oh yeah, it's about to be real quiet in here. Oh yeah, y'all about to be disappointed. Roll in, baby, let's get it. Let's hoop, let's hoop.
Well, tonight, Grant, a rare marquee matchup at center. This ought to be a treat.
Center? What exactly is that? Nah, in all seriousness, this will be a treat. And it's amazing how the center position has really, truly evolved now. It's not just playing with your back to the basket. You have to be able to play out of the high post. You have to be able to pass, be a facilitator, defend, screen and roll, be agile and mobile. But tonight, this matchup...
What's the score record in this arena? Come on. Y'all know I don't miss these. All day, son. At least make it count if you're going to foul. Miss me with that weak stuff.
So he gets them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Young against Schroeder. And here's Young. Missed inside.
Ice Trae. You know, what's amazing to me about Trae Young is his accomplishments early in his career. The statistical feats he's pulled off this early in his career, wow. We've never seen a young player do what he's done. Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Young, the pass to Collins. James against Gallinari. Right side, Young. Back to Gallinari. From outside, off the mark. Well, to your point, those amazing stats that Young has put up, some of it is the era. Nevertheless, it's impressive.
Great point. I mean, Young was the first to have 15 assists and 5 threes multiple times in a season. And was the fastest to 350 made three-pointers, beating Lillard's mark. Now, of course, those might seem like cherry-picked stats, but Young's beating out some big names early in his career to reach those marks.
And Atlanta has possession after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Butler, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Collins a screen. Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Young against Schroeder. Young misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. And Davis slams it home.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Young misses. The Lakers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And a nice finish on the layup. Butler's got his third basket on the night right there.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Young from long range. Davis with a rebound.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
What a way to begin.
Keep it up.
Let's go, Jay. Let's go. You tell me where you need Junior. Yo, just keep going to Junior. Let's go, Jay. You on the way, Junior. Yes, sir.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. Can they get it? Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The quick trigger. Good piercing the defense with the effective catch and shoot, Jay.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Here's Caldwell Pope. Left side Butler. And he drives in. And it's Butler with the jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Oh, and there's the whistle.
Yo, watch the lead, man.
short. Nah, he ain't gonna get this. Everybody practice it.
Put on the gas, Junior. Get in there.
Thanks, Coach.
Junior, switch with me. Get him.
Matthews in for Caldwell Pope. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich finds Collins. Pass to Young. Shoots over Schroeder. Capella controls the rebound and the putback.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron is the 3 with Davis in at the 4. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Butler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And no good. Excellent D there from Capella. Young with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Young, the pass to Gallinari. And Butler with the block. And he gets it back.
Okay. Are we nervous, bro? Are we nervous? Grab the ball and come in. Watch him.
He's
Watch
everything
him.
you could possibly want from a modern power forward.
And B.A., he really is. He's hyper efficient with his touches both at the rim and outside on the perimeter. Of course, he gives you everything you want from the position and does it extremely well. Still incredibly young, and the upside is through the roof for college.
Easy buckets. Easy buckets. Way too easy for me. Way too easy. Oh, that's the easy. Free money right here.
Physical. You play the Lakers, you're going to get hit. You're going to get smashed in the mouth. Guys?
Smash mouth basketball. That's what I like. All right, Grant, looking around the league right now, is there anyone who stands out as being vastly underrated?
Wow. There are a few, but one player that I really like is Bam Adebayo. Now, we know he made the All-Star game last season, and rightfully so. But I think his impact on the floor defensively, his athleticism, his playmaking ability, and his ability to knock down the mid-range shot and finish at the rim is very, very underrated. I love this young man's game, and he has a bright future in front of him.
Makes everybody better, too.
Exactly.
Collins outside. Pass to Young. Fires from deep. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Schroeder. Gallinari pulls it in. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Young with it. 7 points in the game. Now here's Gallinari. Oh, and he got fouled on his way.
We good. We good.
You get right here.
But your girl in the stands, man? What's your way?
Of course, that started with the Carmelo Anthony deal back in 2011.
Morris, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And, of course, the Paul George deal was even bigger in terms of total assets. But Gallinari took it all in stride and kept on trucking, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., very impressive. I mean, he played some of his best basketball ever in his last year with the Clippers. Then he followed it up with a monstrous season in OKC. After almost a decade in the league, Gallinari somehow keeps improving. We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
James passes to Butler. And the shot's good. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Atlanta calls timeout. The Lakers beat. And so it's Atlanta with it. Collins and Capella, they're inside. Bogdanovich is out there with Trae Young. And it's Gallinari in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Young's got 12.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Back to James. Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. The Hawks shooting 41% in this game. Young against Schroeder. Young can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Bogdanovich against Butler. Over Bogdanovich. That one a little long. And so it's Atlanta with it. And he's going for the oop here. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Matthews. Butler up top, guarded by Capella. It's good. And he got it.
This was good.
That's good from Butler. Well, Grant, we're seeing more and more teams fall in love with the 3-ball right now. You think there's anything the league could do to promote more balance offensively?
Well, that is a concern because we've gotten a little bit out of balance with everyone shooting too many three-point shots. I had a couple of ideas, like one of them might be to eliminate the three-point shot from the corner. And now that's a 2-point shot. And so it would change the schemes defensively, the spacing, might require more ball movement and player movement on the offensive end. A lot of guys now use the 3-point line from a spacing standpoint. But it's interesting. Unless there's some rule changes, I don't know if you can really change where this game is at right now.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
For Montrezl Harrell, a second-round pick in 2015, his motor has overcome any lack of size. He said, quote, "I'm not someone who shies away from contact or tries to make the game pretty. I have the mindset of being a dog. I put myself up against anybody there is. I don't care who." Guys, no fear there.
Well, you got to like that attitude, Allie. Thanks. Here's Young. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Bogdanovich up top. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Butler driving to the basket.
Point guard skills and a power forward's body.
Get out there.
One shot. You look shook, bro.
Free throw is good from Collins.
It's amazing that in the 2017 draft, Collins went just 21st overall. That's a steal, folks.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Kyle Kuzma Jr. He's out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Cook in at the point. And there's another one for the Lakers.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Pass to Okongwu. Put on the wing from 20 feet. No good off the back of the rim. And